Hello, boys and girls of Evans Park and Franklin Avenue. We are in week number 2 of March, and last time I saw you, we worked on creating the walls for our virtual room. So I finished mine, and you can see that I put up my walls, and I left this open because this is where you would walk in and out of my creation. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to start putting down the floor in here because I don't like seeing the raw edges of where all of the walls are connected. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I think I'll use green on camera to show you, but you can make it white or the same color that you've been using. And you'll need some scissors, and I think I have a pair floating around here, and you'll need a glue stick. So let me grab my glue and I'll show you what to do. So I already got started, and let me show you. I cut out a square, and I'm gonna be able to fit this in here. Let me move you down, okay? And this just makes the presentation look better when it has a nice surface on the bottom. See that? Now you're probably thinking, Mr. Price, how did you get it to fit so perfectly? So let me show you a little trick. If you grab, I'll do this little room right here, okay? And you know what, maybe I'll make that yellow piece of paper, okay? Just that way it adds more interest. So all you have to do is, obviously if you wanted to measure this, you can whip out your ruler and you can say, okay, this room is, let's see, it's 2.5 inches by 5 inches. I could do it that way, but you know what? Let me show you a quick way to do it. If you take your piece of paper and you lay it on top, so put basically the corner of your paper into the corner of a room like that, okay? And using your eyeball, snip where you see the other corner and go to the other side and snip. Okay, so I have 2 cut marks, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue to cut. You have to be a little neat with this, right? And then I'm gonna cut across. And that made, it should have made, hopefully, pretty much the shape. Now, if it's a little big like that, you might have to go in, because I was a little sloppy with the cutting. Trim it down a bit. That's starting to fit. Yep, a little long on that side. So it's sort of a trial and error way. Okay, that's getting there. I might have to trim it down a bit more on the one side. See what I did? I bent it when I got into the room, and that kind of is going to help me figure out where to cut it. Let's see. No, that's pretty good. Okay, so see how I fit it in? And then I'm gonna take a little glue and just, you know, get it on and put it in like that. I think I cut that a little small, but I think it'll work for what I want to show you. Okay? And then I have one more room, and I think I'll do that one in, oh boy, let's see. I'll do it in a pink piece of paper so you can see it. Alright, so let's try that again. So you lay it on top. See where I'm putting it? I'm putting it right on the edge of that wall. Right, so I'm fitting it into this corner. And then I'm gonna cut it here. Let's see if I can do it again. And I'm gonna cut it here. And if you want, obviously use your ruler and draw a straight line before you cut. But this should, okay, that's better. That was much better. See how it fit in? Okay, and I can trim that a bit more. I think you get the point though. And let's put a little glue on the back. And I'm gonna lay this in. Oops, it's a little short there. That's alright. I can play with it. There. And now I have the bottom on my surface of my virtual room. Okay, so today you're finishing up your walls and then you're working on the bottom surface, okay? So what you can do is after you're done with your surface, I'm gonna start adding some of what I would say, the texture or the pattern is on the floor. So if I grabbed a marker, I can make the pink one look like brick, maybe this one look like hardwood, and maybe that one look like tile. Okay, so let me do that now, and it will look, something like this. Okay, so you can see what I did was I took a black marker and I outlined all the walls, and I outlined and I added some texture or designs to the floor. So you can see that you can cover up your mistakes by using your marker to add more pattern on top. Okay? So today, get the floor done, get the walls done, and we will be ready for part 3 next week. Okay? Have a great day, boys and girls. I'll see you soon. Bye.